Hi, I want to thank everyone for helping me reach 1,000 subscribers. This wouldn't have been possible without you. And to celebrate that, we have come back with a video of my favorite range of bikes. In this video, we will compare the premium aluminum range of road bikes in their disc brake iterations. The contenders are Cannondale CAAD13 105, Specialized Allez Sprint Comp, Trek Emonda ALR5, Rose Pro SL Disc, BMC Teammachine ALR2, Bowman Weald Ultegra, and finally the Bowman Palace 3 Ultegra. Now bear in mind that we have chosen 105 group sets for the first 5 bikes and Ultegra for the Bowmans, and that's because the 105 versions of the Bowmans will be out only by January 2022, so I didn't want to assume specifications and make a video. In this comparison, we will talk about the frames of these bikes, geometry differences, drivetrains, spec choices, give a brief summary, and in the end, suggest which bike is right for your purpose. The Bowman wheel frame is made using 6069 aluminum alloy and comes with mudguard mounts. The seat post is 27.2 mils round standard and the bottom bracket is English threaded. The Bowman Palace 3 frame is made using 6069 aluminum alloy too but has no mudguard mounts. The seat post is 27.2 mil round standard and the bottom bracket is English threaded again. Neither of these frames have aero features and mostly feature roundish tube shapes. Bringing aero tube shapes into the CAD range, we have the Cannondale CAAD13. It is made from 6069 ultralight smartform C1 premium alloy again. Surprisingly for a race bike, it does not come with mudguard mounts. The seat post is D-shaped and the bottom bracket is BB30A. The Allez print is made using Specialized's D'Alessio Smartwell technology. It too gives a nod to aerodynamics, especially at the seat tube as well as the seat post, which is sourced from the first generation winch. It doesn't have mudguard mounts and the bottom bracket is BB30 standard. The Emonda ALR5 disc is made using Trek's 300 series alpha aluminum. It uses a 27.2 mm seat post and doesn't have mudguard mounts. The bottom bracket is Shimano standard press fit. The Rose Pro SL disc frame is made using torsion resistant aluminum with very smooth welds. It uses a round 27.2 mm seat post again but has no mudguard mounts and the bottom bracket standard is Shimano press fit. Coming to the last bike on this list, the BMC Teammachine ALR2 comes with BMC's tuned compliance concept. It uses a D-shaped carbon seat post, has no mudguard mounts and the bottom bracket is English threaded. Let's have a detailed word on the geometry then. We are comparing the bikes with an effective top tube length of just over 540 millimeters. The Allez Sprint has by far the lowest stack of the bikes here. The CAAD, Palace, Emonda and Teammachine have the sort of stack you would expect of a standard race bike. The Rose Pro SL and Weald have more endurance center stacks. Onto the reach, the Allez Sprint again puts you in the most stretched out position. Most of the other bikes have standard reach with the exception of the Weald being distinctly shorter. We combine these two metrics to give a S by R or stack is to reach ratio, and the smaller this is, the more aggressive the bike will be. The higher the ratio is, the more upright the bike. The BMC very poorly comes in 5 sizes, which is a big deterrent to buying it. And although the Bowmans come in 6, they are very closely stacked and hence should serve anyone within its limited size spectrum quite well. The Rose Pro SL is the only bike here that caters to the folks who are shorter than 160 centimeters and comes with proportionate 650 wheels for its two smallest sizes. Moving on to the drivetrains, we speak about the cranks then. The Palace and Weald come with Shimano Ultegra 50-36 cranks. Now while this makes sense for the Palace, we wished Bowman would spec 50-34 cranks for the Weald as it's an endurance bike. The CAAD13 is equipped with Cannondale's own SI 50-36 crank with FSA rings, which is stiffer and lighter than Shimano's 105 crank. The Allez Sprint comes with 50-34 Praxis Alba cranks, while the rest of the bikes come with Shimano 105 R7000 50-34 crank. Cassettes in the Palace, Weald and CAAD13 are 1130, while the Sprint and ALR5 use 1128 cassettes. 1132 cassettes are used in the Teammachine and Rose Pro SL. Tire clearance of the Weald stands at 33 mils for the Palace and CAAD at 30 mils and 28 mils for the Emonda, Allez Sprint and Teammachine. Finally, the Rose Pro SL comes with 32 mils of tire clearance. Onto the stock tires, the Palace comes with 28C Continental GP5000 tires, while the Weald comes with 32C GP5000 tires, which are some of the best tires out there, and we commend Bowman for putting such good stock tires on its bikes. The CAAD13 comes with 25C wide Zafiro Pro Slick tires, with the same being used on the BMC. The Sprint comes with 26C Specialized Turbo Pro tires. The Rose is equipped with Continental Ultra Sport 3 28C tires. Finally, the Emonda is equipped with 25C Bontrager Hardcase Light tires. Onto the summary then. Now note that the prices for the Weald and Palace are higher because they are UK prices and the Ultegra versions versus US prices and 105 group set versions for the other bikes. Now I must say that the CAAD13 and the two Bowmans, that is the Palace and the Weald, are the best riding bikes here, which is something you cannot see on people. The Alley Sprint is quite harsh riding and may get tiring in long races. So for an endurance bike, there are only two options, which are the Bowman Weald and the Rose Pro SL. Of these, you cannot go wrong with either, although the Weald is the better bike. If you are looking at a race bike though, we suggest you to ignore the BMC ALR as it comes in only 5 sizes and is overpriced for what you get. If you want a race bike that is fast in all circumstances, that is criteriums as well as long races, then the CAAD13 is it. Palace 3 we believe is the most beautiful bike here, and we commend Bowman for not dropping the seat stays and using easy to live by standards, especially in the bottom bracket and the seat post area. While it does go toe to toe with the CAAD13 in all aspects, it does lose out a bit in aerodynamics. However, like us, if you are not after every second, want something different and are compelled by aesthetics, then you would not regret buying it. Finally, the Emonda ALR5 is also very aesthetically pleasing and comes in very nice colors. And while it rides quite well, it doesn't have quite the racy and sharp handling of the CAAD13 or the Palace. It's still quite a good bike overall though. I'll further attach some links from websites as well as other YouTube videos which you may consider watching before buying your bikes. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope you liked it as much as I enjoyed making it, and do hit the like button if that is the case. Please subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Thanks, and I'll see you next time.